This is OmniPart, an AI model that lets you create a 3D object based on a 2D picture. And not only that, this AI tool is able to separate some sections from the object, and it actually understands the differences between one section to another. So the separation is clean and makes a lot of sense. And also, you still have control over the things that you might want to separate or combine together. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use OmniPart for free via the Hugging Face demo. And this tool is actually quite easy to use, and of course it is completely free to use on the browser. So here's how you can do that. First, you can navigate to this Hugging Face page, and don't worry, I'm going to leave the link in the video description. And this is just one example that I just created, and honestly there are some controls that you might want to use, but don't worry, I'm going to provide all the settings that you can use. I'm going to explain everything so you can use this tool quite easily. Now let me refresh the page. And let's start all over again. So I do recommend for you to actually create an account on Hugging Face because it will give you more GPU power, which is very necessary for using this AI tool. Now let's start by uploading a picture. You can click this area and then select the picture that you want to turn into a 3D object. Now just wait for the picture to be uploaded, and here you can click the segment image button. And just wait for the picture to be segmented. It is not yet creating a 3D object, it's just AI trying to understand the separation between, let's say, the body, the driver, the wheel, etc. As you can see, this is the result. There are some elements that are kind of separated by color, and it is also being indexed by number, which is very useful for the next step. So here you can see that 6 represents the driver, 5 represents the back left wheel, and number 2 represents the body of the vehicle. So that's just how you understand the index or the number behind the separation of each element of the object. Now let's say I think I want to combine 1 and 3 together, because 1 I believe is the axle, similar to 5. The 5 doesn't actually make axle and wheel to be different, so I think 1 and 3 should be on the same item or on the same element. Now if you want to merge them together, you can use the merge controls feature. So I'm going to be using 1 and then 3 together. So that's the format on how you can merge those items together, and this is just a tutorial on how you can use them. But in this case, I just want to combine this pair 1 and 3, and if you want to add more, for example, you want to add, let's say, 6 and 0 together, then you can add this character and then type 6 and 0 together. There you go. But again, in this case, I just want to combine 1 and 3, and that's the setting that I'm going to use. Let's click apply merge, and you'll see that now this axle, sorry, the left front wheel is now one element, one item. It is not separated as before. So now you can start creating a 3D object based on all the settings that you have provided. You can scroll down and you can click generate 3D model. So this process will take quite a while because there are many things happening at once, but don't worry, I'm going to show you the result in just a moment. Okay, so the 3D objects have been created. You will see several types, like there's the bounding version, there is the combined parts, there's also the exploded version, and of course there is the version that has been rendered with some pictures or texture basically. So you can actually download content into the format that is suitable. I think it is the format is .ply. And yeah, you can use it on some popular 3D software. So this is definitely 3D, and as you can see, it is being separated by AI, the wheels, the body, the driver, etc. So that's basically how you can use this AI tool to convert a 2D picture into a 3D object, and also you have the control over the separations of some elements. Again, you can navigate to this page via the link in the video description, and you can also use the demo on Hugging Face completely for free by following this tutorial. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.